Solstice. Say it. Solstice. Say it again. Solstice. It's the Latin from which we get solstice. Sol, sun, sistere, standing still. Sol, sun, sistere, standing still. Because in the northern climes, in the Celtic regions, at this time of year, the sun hovers on the horizon, neither going up, across, nor going down, but hovers on the horizon, the sun standing still. And for the Celts, who saw life as circular, saw life as always circular, always going from birth to life to death to rebirth, always moving in a circle. When the sun stood still, something was going on, something important, something that could be terrifying, something that could be holy. When the sun was standing still, it was a time for reflection, it was a time for hope, it was a time for fear. Sol sistere, the sun standing still. Yule, a Nordic word, J-U-L, it means circle. Yule is the word from which we get Yule tide. This is Yule tide, as in Yule time, when we say it's not circling anymore. There's a problem here. The sun is standing still, and this means something is happening. A goddess, Frigga, Berta, many different names. She was a mother goddess. She was a goddess who spun her tapestry in a circle. In a circle she did. Her sacred animal was the goose. In Germany, she was Berta, and the sacred animal being the goose. It's where we get our mother goose. Mother goose. And when Berta or Frida would shake her blankets, the goose down would go everywhere and it was snow. Berta, Frida, Berta, Freya, who is this night turning, spinning, collecting all that has been, all the tapestries that have been woven this past year, and spinning them into a new one for rebirth, calling it back into the circle, calling life back into being, circling back, saying, no, the sun must not stand still. We must return to the circle. Tonight, Frigga is spinning your lives, spinning the lives of our world, with all the tragedy, with all the wonder, with all the chaos, with all the beauty. She's spinning it now, even now, into a new tapestry that will be for this next year, a new wheel, a continual wheel. And the sun will not stand still for long.
built, so that the dirt was nice and stomped down. So we're going to do one of those dances. Everybody who wants to, please get up and get in a ring around the center stage. Brittany is from a place where they really love bagpipe music.
Hard to video.
Brittany dances, so if you guys don't want to look pinkies, you can look. We're going to play a traditional Breton tune with a real long throat.
Sacred power. Because while all the deciduous trees dropped their leaves and looked for all the world like they were dead, the evergreen lived through the harshest of winter, green as ever. And so the gods must be in the evergreen, he tells us soon. The gods and the goddesses must imbue it. These must be a manifestation of the gods. And so the evergreen took on a special power, a special thrust. Saw it as not just a tree, but as a holy presence. Now, at the solstice, when the sun stands still, when the wheel isn't turning, it means that anything can happen. All sorts of shenanigans can happen because the wheel isn't turning like it's supposed to be. All sorts of spirits might come up. All sorts of scary things might happen. Shenanigans could happen out there. And so the Celts, wise as they were, would take the evergreen, the holy manifestation, or an angel, or something on top to indicate there's more going on here than just a tree. There's more going on here than just an evergreen. The divinity is with us, and we will be okay.
Priest longs to be a clown, but he never had the guts to let his family down, so he juggles on the sly. At the end of the day, when the sermons are over, he puts the collar away. And he's a long way from where it might be. Things have been different in his family. He's a long way from the circus tent now. Maybe he'll make it next time around. Well, Tony had a lover before seminary, but Tony's good mother, she forbid them to marry. She said, one thing I know, of this I'm quite sure, you're my angel, mama's little angel. It's gotta stay pure. And he's a long way from where he might be. Things have been different in his family. He's a long way on family life now. Maybe he'll make it. One Sunday morning, Toby broke down, put on a red wig, painted on a frown, put on his collar, he put on his oversized shoes, and he set up a tightrope and walked. This is a song called The Journey. I wrote a long time ago. My good friend, here we are again. Though I really couldn't tell you just how many years it's been, I could tell you that my life would not be life if not for you. Or I could tell you that I know that there's nothing I can do to show you my emotions, but I know that the journey is not yet through. That the journey is not yet through. So much laughter I can recall, and I vividly remember your face smiling through it all. But I also see the sad times when I look back on the past, and I am learning not to hold too tight to things that will not last. light is gone and all you see is night. 'Cause I know I'll think of you. I know I'll think of you, my good friend. Here we are again, and though I really couldn't tell you just how many years it's been, I could tell you that my life would not be life if not for you. Or I could tell you that I know that there is nothing I can do to show you my emotions, but I know you're feeling too, that the journey's not yet through, that the journey's not yet through, that the journey's not yet
I'll make sure you all are in the picture. Nice close
I was
up.
gonna say, I don't know that that's so good.
Nice close up there.
I think so.
Stories and rhymes weave from your dreams, those mystical dances that lead us to bind in heart and mind. In the mists of the morning we open to all of the gifts of the day. We open our hearts to take.
Hello. Oh, there we go. Well, thanks for all sticking around. We're going to play some old time out music now. Just break it up a little bit. We're going to play 3 tunes. All sorts of difficulties. First tune is
Okay, so yeah, he really.
a tune called Cider. I'm a big fan of cider. The second tune is called Squirrel Hunters. Which I hear is popular in these parts as well.
No.
So I assume you've all seen the We Still Pray bumper stickers, but I actually recently saw a We Still Squirrel Hunt bumper sticker. That was really pretty great.
And then we'll play a tune a lot of people may recognize. It's called Arkansas Traveler. We'll play that for Neela. She traveled here from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Indian pipes means elbow pipes. You pump it with your elbow, as opposed to the Highland pipes that you blow with your mouth. It's a story of the Irish.
Good, buddy. Yeah, that's fabulous.
that helps birth the sun. It helps the sun come forth back into being. Mother night. So this is the night of the womb. The longest night. The longest night of the year, and it's the dark womb in which all of us were conceived. It's the womb night. Think of it as the garden night, if you will. And this is the night in which you were invited to plant your seeds. Plant your seeds for the new year. So that freedom may weave them into a new tapestry. Spin them out in a new wheel. This is Mother Night. This is your night to plant seeds for the new year. So that when the cycle returns, when the Yule continues its whirl, then the sun will come and bless those seeds. Call them into blossom. Call them to bear fruit. This is the night to plant your seeds. Not yet, not totally. You ever tried to put together a Celtic band? We have,
That's what I was asking. I don't have my voice. I'm sorry, it's been a long journey here. So, yeah, so let's give ourselves a round of applause for getting through the longest night of 2012. I don't know about everybody else, but it seems like it's been a pretty tumultuous year for a lot of people. There's been a lot of upheaval, a lot of people talking, and things like that, but just also the sacredness of things falling apart. It's the nature of our world that things fall apart and take different forms. Everything that we see, including ourselves right now, you know, we're all made up of bits and pieces of other things, and so is this earth that provides everything for us. So anyway, there's a moment here, and people talk about a shifting of energies, or the world ending, or beginning, or something like that. I don't even really know what's happening today. But it is the solstice, and it is the morning, you know, when you just get a little bit more light. And so we're standing on the edge right now, so I thought maybe we could harness that. And first of all, just take a moment to go ahead and celebrate the letting go and breaking apart and of things. And so what I was going to do is I'm going to drum around and take my hand, and anybody who wants to express things that they are ready to leave behind in the old world or in their own life or for the moment or anything, you can vocalize it in a sound or words or nothing at all if you want. I'm going to come around here with the drum, and as my hand passes, you just let it all out. And we're going to just let everything go that we want to. And whatever, I don't know what this is going to look like, but it'll be fun probably. So let it all out. I'm going to take it right to the center here of this stage. Well, this will be there, here. And we're going to put it in the ground because this earth can take it.
Right on.
And she wants it. And give it like a gift. Everything you're ready to let go of. Give it like a gift to the grandmother, right here. So we'll put it in the ground and give it a little bit of time. And then I'm going to just play a little song. It's very simple. And it's just something that helps you get going with something you need to be moving on. So, it's a good planting seeds kind of thing. So you can sing along or do percussion or anything that you want to if you're feeling it with that song. And then I'm going to come back up here. And, when I stop drumming, we'll finish it. And then I'm just going to go back around the other way. And this is your time to plant the seeds. And go ahead and call everything that you want into your life and that we're ready to bring into this world. So we're going to go back around and we're just going to there, all of those intentions. And then give out another great shout that we made it for this moment. So I don't know. We'll try and see if this thing works. So here we go. We're just going to start. People ready? Whatever comes to you first is usually the right thing, so here we go.
Judgment.
Frustration. Fear.
The physical cliff.
Darkness.
Sandy Hook.
Self-protection.
Fear.
Growth. Joy.
Love.
Peace.
At 1 minute.
Prosperity. Fun.
Justice and sharing.
Silliness.
More banjo.
All right, here we go. Let out a big cheer.
Hope you'll enjoy.
So Howard asked me to do this, and I was like, well, I don't have any solstice songs. So just play songs. So.
Excuse me. Wait.
So I was very happy when 6:30 this morning passed and the aliens had been buried. That I know of. And I hadn't ascended, which upset me a little bit. I wasn't that surprised. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Notwithstanding the mind calendar, I feel fine. I feel fine. Of things I'll never do. I am the girl beyond the checkout counter making eyes at you. I am the baby in the backseat staring at the wonder of my shoelaces. I'm a million faces, yeah. To remember what my mother said, I am a runaway, sleep on the ground, waking and walking the streets of this town, looking for traces of a million faces, a million faces, oh yeah. Stretching my fingers to the sky. I am the baby in the back row. And when I just sing that note, she cry. I am the eyes you see in the mirror. I am the look you give that embraces a million faces, a million faces, a million, a million. please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major left, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew you. And she tied you to her kitchen chair, and she broke your throat, she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew hallelujah, hallelujah, well, baby, I've been here before, seen this room and walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew ya, and I've seen the flag on marble arch. Love is not a victory march, it's cold, and it's a broken hallelujah, hallelujah, Remember, there was a time